being first can also be first to dead. No graphics back.
I really should change for this. Sorry.
Thank you, Mike.
Where am I?
I really, bro. I wanna get. Yeah, I do want to get more Bitcoin chat, but the problem is, I don't think there's. I want to do roof running. I don't want to just be sitting down here, bro. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. Shit, GPUs ain't worth it right now, bro. Yo, where's Mickey? Did he go to sleep?
No, he fell downstairs. I heard him go, "Ah!" Mickey?
I wonder, let's go. I don't know if I'll be able to sign into the roof job, though.
Oh, there he is. He's right here.
Hi, sorry.
That's okay.
Some bizarre headaches. Let's meet upstairs. Let's discuss this. Let's have me change so I don't look fucking silly.
Oh, you don't look silly. The red looks fantastic on you, Mickey.
I mean, we'd be like at 40 Bitcoin a day if we could,
If
we could just fucking get the.
Hey, Mickey, when you get time,
things to
can you
work.
make me a coffee, man? Nobody makes them quite like you.
Yeah, of course.
Great.
Ugh. I'm getting the
Look at
itch
how
right
I'm
now,
dressed.
boys. I'm getting the itch right now, boys. Fuck.
Look at how I'm dressed.
not.
Let's get the vibes right, gentlemen. Let's talk.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go and do some roof running shit, bro.
Yeah. I haven't even done that yet. I'd love to go out with you.
What is roof running?
ACs. By the way, I found out that the picture that Cal sent me, he called me and told me that those were the AC stuff. So people are robbing them.
Yeah.
And that's why the alarms are going off on the businesses. So here's my 2 cents, guys. I'm gonna say it once, and then y'all can make the decision yourself. Okay.
Sure.
In my humble opinion, we should not start any job without Raymond. Now, I know that we have a philosophy that if there's a couple of us awake, we can make the call and it's fine.
We
all
is there
have
a
equal say,
hack for roof
right?
running?
There's nobody just calling the shots. If JP was here, you know, and he told us to do it, obviously we would do it. But right now we're at such a crucial moment in the company that we should extend the olive branch and the opportunity to Ray, or if it was Benji or Mickey or myself, the opportunity to hit the heist together first. We are going to do so many of these, and looking back at this moment right now, we'll say, why did we rush this? We rushed this for what? Because it's something new and exciting that we couldn't wait a few hours for or the next day? It's not a big deal. And Raymond would appreciate it. He would respect it. I'd rather him be mad at us for not doing it without him than him being mad at us for doing it without him. He deserves it. He's worked hard. We sent off an email. If he's here, he's here. If he's not, he's not. We hold out. If he gives us the green light, boys, go ahead and do it. We just do it. We just do it. And after the first one, then if there's two of us awake, we just make the call and we just do whatever. It's not a big deal. But I think for the first one, we just hold off. It's my 2 cents. Now, if you guys want to make the call and do it, I'm going to sit out. I'll let you two do it. And then the next one I'll do with Raymond, and we can experience that for the first time together. That's about as far as the halfway point as I can go. Cautiously.
Mickey, your thoughts?
My thoughts are this. I agree with everything from OTT. The only caveat is it's kind of we're in a weird situation. As you all know, Raymond was absolutely going insane with his work ethic, and I feel like he finally earned himself some PTO, some time off, especially after all the trauma that was caused. And because of that, I don't know when he's actually going to be around. I don't know. So there's the problem. That's like, it'd be one thing if I knew he'd be around even tomorrow, guaranteed.
Well, I think what we should do is, if he's not around today, now we legitimately can say, you know what, man, you haven't been awake for a couple days, which is totally fine, dude. Take a week if you need to. But like, we do need to keep moving forward at some point as the company. So now we're making the call. I think if we don't at least give him the opportunity, then, I mean, we can spin up a million excuses as to why we should do it right now. And I'm not necessarily saying you guys are wrong. I just want us to start off after JP fucked us all over to be on the same ground and experiencing the first heist together as a company. And then after that, it's whatever. But it's up to you guys. I'm just giving you my 2 cents. And I know it sucks. I want to do this just as much as you do, Benji. I saw this the moment the tsunami hit. And we were waiting for you and Ray. I would never do that, without you guys. I wouldn't even do it with just Mickey and I. Because it's the first one.
Can I be honest with you?
By the way,
can I be honest with you?
You guys can always do this if I'm not around, by the way.
I want you to, this is the thing, right? I think there is a little bit of a discrepancy when it comes to the hard work that people have put in. I think everybody here has put in an insane amount of work. And obviously Raymond, because due to his, what Mickey just said, his work ethic, by default he was going to be here, And I'm not trying to undervalue it. I'm saying that did allow us as a company to shine even further, right? Mm-hmm. Now,
I think we can actually all agree, and I'm not trying to argue who did what percent or whatever.
Mm-mm.
I think there's a clear amount, which is, I truly believe that Raymond probably put in the most time for this operation.
I know. That's why
whether
I'm about
he created the most, it's probably Ray. I think the two of you were very, are certainly up there with him. And then there's a giant fall off and drop off to me.
No, it's not.
This is my point.
Of the most important parts.
Yeah, see, this is my point. Okay, the value of what work everybody has done, depending on who you talk to and what day it is and whose perspective you take, that can change wildly. Because, like, for example, for me, Mickey, you might think that you didn't provide much monetary wise. But the thing is, you gave us the interns, which is something we didn't think about, and that allowed us to like live a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say that wasn't important, then that's bullshit. OTT, you know, he puts in the hard sales. He fucking motivates us whenever we thought we were gonna die. Kept us alive a bit longer as well. You know, it's all important. My thing is, I just need to make sure I don't want this to be a thing where we are always waiting for the wrong person. If this is the right person, what I'm about to say is, if you all feel like Ray would wait for us too, I don't mind waiting. But I do have problems, I'm not gonna lie. When people start purchasing cars, we wait for them, and if they suddenly don't wait for me, or you...
Oh, it's really... You're going to bring up the car right now, really?
Yes, I'm not joking. That is a decision I would not have made without you guys. I'm not joking.
We agreed it was inconsequential. It wasn't
No,
too much money
it doesn't
at the
matter.
time.
It doesn't matter. Because when I tell you I'm about to buy a car, it's consequential.
Because when you tell me you're about to buy a car, it's after Jean-Paul has fucked us and we've lost God knows how much.
That's
And when
why-
Ray did it, we were on top of the world.
that's
The situations
why-
are different.
That's why, that's your hindsight. But for me, I was always wary.
What do you mean that's my hindsight?
That's your
Those are
hindsight on the
two-
fact that you said we were on top of the world. I never look at things like that. That's why if you keep things fair all the way, there's no such thing that ever happens.
No, Benji, that is not hindsight. That is the reality of the situation. The reality was
No,
we
I know.
weren't struggling.
That's what I'm saying. It's easy to say that. And I could just go back to you and say, if Ray didn't buy a car, it would have been useful now.
How so?
More money. More more
it.
Rex.
No. Benji.
Benji.
Oh, go ahead, OTT.
No. You guys go ahead. Do your thing.
Listen, Benji, I agree with you, but that's the hindsight. At the time, Ray buying a car without any of us knowing about, when we had tons of excess cash, we had the craziest Buttcoin mining operation where we were willing to sell up to 100 Buttcoin a day, is a very different situation than the situation we are in now. So now if you ask, if Ray showed up and was like, oh, Habibis, also great news, I bought another car for 36,000. I would be upset with him and be like, why would you do that? We don't need cars right now. We need to invest in the infrastructure of the operation. You understand? It wasn't a Ray thing versus a you thing.
I get that.
That was before we were fucked, and now we are in a post-fucked world where we need to invest again in our infrastructure. That's all.
I get that. I'm just telling you my view of it.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
understand.
Like you see that as what do you call this? A decision made at that certain point in time where it's no problem. But for me, it brings up my previous point when I first brought it up when we met 3 days ago before the company broke up. Well, before JP left. And I said, why were those decisions made without everybody there? You get what I'm saying?
And at the time, we actually discussed and we said,
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm telling you right now that Raymond is the type of person that is capable of doing that. You get what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah.
Yes, you're trying to rationalize.
Like I can tell
going
you
to
right
do
now,
this
you
job because
exactly. You are not the type. You are not the type. I am in the middle. You get what I'm saying? But
Benji,
if you
it's
believe
the first Benji, it's the first job.
No, I
Calm
know.
the fuck down.
I know. I'm just telling you, bro. This is
Well, okay. To be fair,
this
even
is
in
me
that
when it
case,
comes to
OTT,
jobs. This is me.
I hear you.
I itch.
Hey, this is me. I also have a little bit of an itch. And frankly, I will tell you this, OTT, the one thing I will say is this isn't, it's not the fucking vault. It's not that fucking juicy Bay City Bank. It's a fucking laundromat. So a part of me is also wondering if Mr. Romanoff wouldn't just prefer that we just go ahead and do it because of what
Do
it
it,
might...
boys. Do it. I'm going to sleep. You guys go ahead and do this. I am not mad. Okay. Before somebody says, "Oh, TT's mad," blah blah blah.
Don't worry.
I I can't be bothered with this. We're talking in circles, and now we're bickering about car purchases. It's ludicrous, boys. If you really want to go and spend the 50 butt coin and go fucking rob a laundromat so fucking goddamn bad that you can't wait another 24 hours or to hear from Ray Ray because you don't have the patience, then go for it. I could give 0 fucks, but I am not doing it. And Ray and I can go ahead and do one together ourselves later on. No big deal. So if y'all want to do it, man. It's all good. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to shit talk him. I'm not doing any of this stuff. So you guys make the decision.
I don't think we shit talking him.
No, but you're bringing up old drama to make an argument as to why we should be doing this. It really has nothing to do with spending money. There's 4 of us now. If we want to,
I don't know. I don't know.
Can't spend X amount. Then we do that.
Listen, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Point.
You don't have to walk away and say you're not mad and then run back and say you have a point. Listen, I told you in my line earlier, if you truly feel like he would wait, I don't have a problem waiting. That's it. If you tell me right now that he would wait for one of us right now, I don't mind waiting. If you truly believe that.
I think he would wait for one person, and then I think he would do it.
So you're saying he wouldn't wait for everybody the way you would?
Correct. And it's not everybody I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Raymond.
Also, yeah, I kind of agree. There is something to be said about that, Benji. It's different. I fully not expect you guys to wait for me, and you guys should never wait for me on these things. It's different.
And it has nothing to do with who put in more hours or more money into the company. It's about who takes things more personal in certain aspects than other people. And I feel like I can and I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. But the last thing that I want, and like what you said, Benji, earlier, that I've been one of the guys that has been trying to keep the morale up and be positive on things and push to the next level so that we can stay alive. That's me doing this right now. Because Raymond just got fucked over along with us with JP. Then he takes a 2-day sleep. Really, it's been a day and a half. And then he comes back to his family, and we've done the first heist without him. I'm just trying to think how he would feel in that situation. If you guys honestly feel like he isn't going to give a fuck, and he'd be like, you guys are idiots, you should have just done it, then go ahead and do it. I'll sit out because it's not that important to me. And then on the off chance he's upset, I can do a job with him and we can experience it for the first time together. I just want to make sure that since we're starting fresh, that we start fresh on the right footing. And if there is a small chance that he could hold resentment or have second thoughts about being with us after he got fucked, then I'm not willing to take that chance. Do I think Mickey would feel that way? No. So I would say go ahead and do it. I would do the same thing for you too, Benji, because you were in an emotional state and you didn't really trust what could possibly happen and all this other stuff. So I'd be waiting for your green light as well. And it's only for the first one. If this was our second or third and we had been doing this monotonously, if this was just another Fleeca bank, I'd say fucking just go rob the bank, boys. It's the first one. That's why. I'm sorry if I'm being a drama queen about this. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody is happy. But
no,
if
I think
trying
it's
to please,
important.
if trying to please one person is going to upset the two of you, then I think that you guys should just go ahead and do it.
No, I don't. It doesn't upset me. No, I think that all makes sense. Benji, what do you think?
I have mixed feelings. I'm not like, I know that JP's not here right now, so we technically don't have to rush. But you know,
I will say this: there is something in Benji Latefish. I actually did think of this, and this. I'm going to be honest with you. OTT. A part of me does. I think in any other situation, I think you're right about your read on Ray, and Ray would care about this. I also wonder if Ray almost as a shot at John Paul, we know doesn't have one of these USB devices, wouldn't want us to just do it to say fuck you to him, you know? But it could be the case. You know what I mean? Because Ray's all about revenge. So I'm trying to think about Raymond Romanoff here. This is a good chance for us to all think about each other and what we value.
But those devices are only 25 Bitcoin now, and they're open to everybody. He stole more than that from us. Yes, they're right on the drone app. And it's half the price. So if JP wanted to do it, he could just go buy one right now. He stole enough Bitcoin from us to get it.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then we wait.
I mean, Benji, how do you really truly feel? Like, if it's going to really bug you, then you two go ahead and do this and let me do one with Ray. That's a pretty good middle ground.
No.
Either that or we just wait.
Listen, you guys don't understand something, okay? I want to do it with the two of you. It's not about me going solo right now. I could just probably call up random Seaside random BSK. They probably got 50 Bitcoin right now to go, and I can just do it for fun. My thing is right now, okay, I'm just trying to set the precedent for everybody, okay? I have my limits when it comes to waiting as well, right? You know what I mean? And all I'm saying is, if you guys genuinely feel like Ray would wait for us, and I am not going to lie to you, okay? Ray is a brother, and I feel like he's somebody that I can depend on when it comes to fucking killing somebody. If somebody were to fight me, he would shoot them. I don't deny that at all. But when it comes to wanting to do something, I think I'm as bad as him. You know what I mean? I'm that eager. But if you guys think that he would wait for me, he would wait for Mickey, he would wait for you, OTT.
I don't think he would.
Something.
I want to just make that clear. I think if there was one other person awake and they gave the green light, I think he would do it.
Okay, then for me, that's something that needs to change. If one of us has to wait, I think everybody should wait. You get what I'm trying to say to you?
See, I'm actually of a different opinion, which is we actually should never wait. We do these when we have the opportunity, unless it's something that we really think is big.
Yeah, the only reason why I think this is really big is because it's the first one.
Yeah.
That's why if not, this is just going to be another generic. This isn't even a bank.
Does this
So
apply?
It's like the first one, but it's a laundromat, you know? That's why I'm torn too, OTT.
Do you feel like this applies to, let's say, for example, if it's the first bank, would you do the same thing?
Of course.
So then the first vault, you do the same thing as well?
Of course. I think anything after that, it's whatever. Take whoever you want. I just think it's a lot of firsts, you know, when all of us build the foundation, build this up and put all the effort into everything, to just experience it together, to have those laughs, to have those moments as a family, as a crew. And if that means I got to wait a few extra hours to do it, I mean, that's not a big deal for me. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm completely right. Benji, you make some very valid points. I believe in my heart, if you and him were awake right now, this would be getting done. I also believe that you'd shoot off an email to me or to Mickey, tell me to wake the fuck up now. And if I didn't respond or wake up, you would do it. And I think you would do it as well, knowing damn well I wouldn't give a fuck. So you make very, very valid points. The only reason why I'm bringing this up is because it's the very first, and we all went through a very traumatic thing together. So I just want to make sure that when he does wake back up, he's motivated and hungry to be part of this company than to be second guessing it and being salty about that we had a bunch of fun while he was getting some well-needed rest.
I mean, I understand the point. That's fine.
And that's that.
Yeah. My biggest point is I probably just need to talk to Ray myself and ask him how he feels about that, you know?
Exactly. And if he's like, bro, Benji, brother, or BB, do it, man, do it. I don't care. For the company. He might say that. And then, you know, hey, then you guys can get mad at me and be like, yo, yeah, you know, OTT, oh, you're overly cautious. We got to change that. And you know what? Maybe I do. I'm with a different group of people now. My philosophies when I was a gang leader is a little bit more cautious. I've never been the first for anything. You know, I'm used to this.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing, OTT, is that, and this is why I'm trying to empathize with Benji. We see an opportunity to fucking hit something. That's why I said I'm setting up a fucking job today. And I used to do this back in the day, even working on a crew with Ray. and it was we would fucking hit that job, and it was today. You know, that was like if something was ready, we jumped on that. So a part of me will even tell you this, OTT, which is you might even have read Ray wrong here. I think I swear I'm not just saying this to try to, because I'm not even gonna be on the fucking job. Okay, I'm gonna be the man in the fucking chair, just, you know, talking to these guys robbing a fucking laundromat while no cops come. But more importantly, I do think there's a part of Ray where he would say, yeah, boys, this is the fucking laundromat, not the not the
You might be
Diamond
right.
Casino. So go fucking do it and see what you get.
You might be right. You guys know him more than I do. Right? And, you know, maybe part of this is sometimes Ray and I can butt heads a little bit. And maybe I'm just over projecting to show him how loyal I am to him. Maybe that's part of it, if I'm being honest.
And maybe a part of this is this. I think I might have a solution. I think, and again, if you know, can stick around and want to do this job with us, we do the job. If not, that's also fine. But I think if we go and do this, we make it very clear to Ray exactly what you said and that you disagreed with the choice and explain your reasoning. We explain that to Ray, and then that shows a sign of good faith from you.
I'm not against that. That's a pretty good idea. I mean, listen, I'm outvoted here, okay? And I know you guys are being respectful to me, and I truly believe if I fucking threw a fit and I became a drama queen, that y'all wouldn't do it just to appease me. So thank you for that. But if you two truly believe, because you know him more than me, that he will give zero fucks about this and call us dumb dipshits for not doing it, then do it. Then I think we should.
Yeah,
You guys are, you're changing my opinion, which is tough to do.
The other thing is I keep coming back to this, which is that you know, you guys see that I'm in this outfit. I was thinking about elaborate getaways, this and that. Guys, we're hitting a laundromat. Guys, I've seen Raymond Romanoff in the fucking depths of the casino with millions of dollars and a fucking gun that's worth more than our fucking house, shooting down SWAT members crashing through. I if anything, and I swear I'm not doing this just to try to justify it, I genuinely think there's a world where Ray might want us to just jump on this to get us closer to that.
Okay, let's do it. You've changed my perspective. If you guys are willing to let us know that we had a very serious 20-minute conversation about if we shouldn't do this, I think that'll be enough for him to respect the decision one way or another.
I think Ray hearing that is enough. Now, the next question we have to answer right away. Are you in?
Of course.
Gentlemen?
Mickey's not even doing the
We have a
job.
job to do.
Let's do it. And the other thing, before we leave the circle, Benji, let's talk about the car situation, because I don't want this to be brought up as ammo in the future. By the way, Raymond wasn't by himself. I was with him. He was originally going to buy a $100,000 car. He opted to go with a $35,000 car. He asked for my approval. I said, go for it. Because everybody was buying cars. They were selling out like crazy. And we told the company, everybody agreed that we needed a company vehicle. So he went out and purchased the $35K. I did not know he put an extra $15,000 in add-ons on it. He did that on his own. So that part we could, we could him and haw about. But at the end of the day, we really needed a 4-door car before they sold out. And he went and purchased it. And it's a fucking fantastic car, and it's great. I agree, though, that moving forward, there should be a limit to how much we can spend without a vote on what it is. No. It don't matter if that vote is as quick as yay or nay, or let's talk about it, then we should do that.
Benji, I have some bad news about the money in the car and all that stuff. Gentlemen, you might want to look at Twitter.
With the power bill?
Oh, no. Oh, no. What?
Benji, come
Shit,
over
my
here.
power bill is $300K? Oh, no.
Benji, brace yourself with me over here, Benji.
How do we check?
Benji,
Quick,
brace
we need-
yourself.
How do
we
we
need to go
check?
do a robbery. We need money.
No, how do we check? How do we
will
check them?
understand, Benji.
I'm going to the courthouse.
Okay,
How
I'll
do I
take it.
find the bill?
How do we
God.
check
How do
them?
I find the bill?
I don't know.
How much is it gonna be?
Why did
Oh,
Raymond
fuck.
buy the $50,000 car, Benji?
Listen. Can I tell?
God.
Wait. Can I tell you
God.
something? Ah, fuck.
What did you want to tell
Okay,
him? I'll tell him.
let me tell you guys something. Okay, like what OTT brought up before we cry about the bill. Okay, can I tell you something?
Yes, of course.
You guys need to understand my POV, boys. Okay, I bring up Ray because I'm probably one of the guys that will always question what he does, and that's for a reason, right? Because I talked to Ray the other day. Ray does not want to be our leader. Okay, that's not the stance he's trying to take. He's not trying to boss us around, and even when he does, that's just his personality, right? What I'm trying to tell you guys right now is that we are supposed to be equals here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I
Yeah, I
want
agree.
you guys to remember that fact. We don't gotta wait for nobody if the three of us are here. You know what I mean? I want you to be okay with that too. And the thing is, I'm just trying to remind you that Raymond, in his own right, is just like me. I'm selfish too. You can be selfish too.
Yeah,
Raymond, bro, you talk about the situation of when did we spend money and shit like that. When we had barely 60K, Ray spent 30,000 on decorations without talking to a single one of us. He bought a car.
Okay, but the house does look fire.
That's beside the point. I'm just saying, like, he has made selfish decisions. It's okay for us to view him a certain way. He needs to wait for us the same way we wait for him. It is not fair if he doesn't. You get what I'm saying to you?
I get you, but I want you all to consider something. Life is not entirely fair, and all things are not entirely equal. For instance, if I'm going to assign chores at a house, and I say this person does half the laundry, this person does half the dishes.
No, I just want it to be fair. I love Ray. It just needs to be fair.
Those are different chores. And it might be that someone actually enjoys doing laundry more than dishes. So therefore, that should be the laundry person. And the dishes person should be the dishes person. This is all a long-winded yapping way to say that people are different. We can say that we are equal, Benji, but we are also different. Because you know very well, none of you guys would even blink about having this conversation if it was me who is not around. And I don't mind that because that's me. Mickey Sinclair, not Raymond Romanoff. So I agree with you in principle, Benji, that we need to treat each other as equals, but we also need to realize that
people have different things that make them tick.
Ray has a giant ego. Benji, you have a giant ego. And
I do too.
I probably, and OTT has a giant ego, maybe not slightly as big. And frankly, I probably don't have enough of an ego and just go and do my own shit and then
Yeah, no, guys,
we all have our
guys.
flaws. We need to recognize that.
I get it. I'm just telling you right now. My point is, boys, I am not okay with waiting for somebody that wouldn't wait for us. Simple as that. Okay?
That's very fair. That's very fair.
That's just the thing. Remember that whenever something happens, whenever something comes up, I will wait for you for 1 week if you wait for me for 1 week, buddy. That's all it is. Just remember that fact. So if I
just set the precedent that we don't wait, we just go.
No, that's not my point, Mickey. Okay, I can really wait if you would do the same for me. That's all I'm saying to you, and just remember that for when the time comes and it's actually an important heist. That's all it is, man.
Okay, and it's noted. It's everything you're saying is factual. It's just my argument was we can never wait for somebody else for the first thing again, for the very, 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 very first heist together.
I also do think it is a little bit of a odd thing just because usually we're all pretty reachable by email.
Yeah.
We know if someone is, say traveling to Niseko, Japan to work on a,
that is true.
project.
That is true.
I think this is a pretty, this is an anomaly. I'll be honest. I've worked with Ray on jobs before. He's actually very attentive to his email. That man is fried. This is a new level of deep fried Raymond Romanoff. I've never seen it before.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Mickey does make a good point. Like typically we're like one email away. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think that this will be an issue. And my apologies. I'll apologize, guys. I know I kind of brought this conversation upon ourselves, and I'm only doing it because I just care about this group so much.
No,
and,
I get it, bro. Like you don't want it to
I just
break,
was so
yeah.
nervous that we're one big fight away from this not working, and I'm just desperately trying to hold on to this because I see what it is, and you guys do too.
If this is what would break us, then we would be broken by something else later anyways.
That's what I'm saying, OTT.
That's true.
We are only as strong as whatever we can handle.
That's true.
I'm gonna be honest. Us telling Ray this, trust me, Raymond Romanoff has had worse days. I have seen perhaps the 2 worst days in Raymond Romanoff's history. The days are only brighter, gentlemen. So with that in mind, we need to see how much we just got absolutely fucked by the power bill, and we need to start planning this job. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Power bill time. Let's suffer this together, gentlemen.
This power bill gonna be that
Any
bad?
guesses?
That's gotta be a joke.
My guess.
That can't be
My
real,
guess
bro.
is 30K. I'm gonna guess 30,000.
That's
because
not,
if
that
not,
cannot be
Bitcoin
real.
doesn't make sense. I'm gonna guess $30,000. 50 absolute fucking peak.
Chat, do you get?
I think I could.
Do you
see
get
it
what
being
Benji's saying, chat?
$500,000.
I
We need to
don't
be ready
want
for that,
us
gentlemen.
to pussyfoot around
$500,000?
shit.
That's
Yes.
twice as much as what the house is worth, bro. There's no way. There's no way. None. I'm gonna guess 30K, but I wouldn't be super shocked to see 50. Benji, what do you think?
I say 100K max.
Oh, fuck. We're down bad if that's the case. Do we get it here? I'm assuming.
Oh no, I broke my legs. Broke my fucking legs.
I'm at the courthouse.
If you got a lot of electrical devices, you're gonna have fun.
Where?
Oh, no.
If you need to see your bills, come up here.
No way.
Oh wait, apartment is.
Apartments are technically now free. Yes. New. That I do not know. Don't quote me on that. Look at the new legislation. It says that apartments are free. Oh, shit. Yeah, this way. Shoot. Oh wait, no, not that.
Oh.
Should be another.
Fuck.
Yep, there we go. I'm hoping I'm going. Fuck. This may not be the right one.
Can you give us some ballparks? What have people been saying?
A lot. Here you go.
Even.
I'm ready.
Where are you guys?
Hey. I've got you, OTT. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you, OTT. Look at it! Look at it!
I'm looking. Where is it? I got 3 different bills. Apartment
Oh,
consumption. Okay, apartment consumption. Only $2,000. All right, $2,000 for apartment.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God. Southside Roy Lowenstein. Here we go. 5,464. But now we've got a different one. Consumption. Oh God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
Yeah,
It's not that bad. Wait, is that 20?
What is it?
What is it?
TT.
It's only 28K. I thought it was 280,000. It's only 28K.
God, thank God.
Wait, what? 28K?
Fucking hell.
I had to count how many digits there were. I thought we were getting fucked. I need to go.
Jesus.
It's gonna continuously be going up, by the way.
You sound so happy about that.
Wait. Stop. Double count. I'm sorry. 28K.
$28,777.
I mean, oh my God, 28,000. Oh, that's.
Wait.
Oh, that's
no.
so much.
Oh, how will we
Oh,
ever afford
fuck.
that?
How do we
no.
pay that?
Oh God.
Oh, I'm leaving. I need to work at Senior Buns.
Guys,
Oh my God.
Guys.
Oh no.
We gotta go be a groupie. Oh no.
Guys, listen, the company will put out a press statement later. I don't think we
Oh, fuck.
recover from this. Sorry.
What if you don't pay the apartment bill?
You have 200K.
No, I was.
Okay, Jesus, I was about to say.
Guys,
It's not bad.
what if Jean Paul robbing us?
Saved our ass.
No, that
Yeah,
doesn't
what
work.
if, like, no, I mean maybe there's a way.
No shot.
I mean, there was a
It'll be-
history thing on there. I'm gonna run back upstairs real quick, and I want to see like if it shows how much consumption and what it actually is. Like I want to look at the details.
Sure.
Like just give me a sec.
All right. Oh my God, I need to go to the hospital. Go to the goddamn hospital, man. I need a fucking splint.
That was
What?
crazy.
This is mayor stuff.
Oh, Benji, do you need a splint?
I need a fucking splint.
Yeah, I got a splint.
You got one, this car, the car, bro, the door.
I'll meet you guys there in a bit. I gotta call someone about a case.
Excuse me, where can I pick up my
Wait.
items?
What?
Oh, okay, thank you. 1 sec, Benji.
You have to pay for. I always see the juicers type that he has stuff in his apartments. Wouldn't he have a personal apartment bill now?
Here you go.
Oh,
I can't
thank
believe
you.
that. Listen, big guy. I know you want that car. And on the bright side, you guys can buy anything you guys ever want. And the only thing I'll ever want is a jet ski.
That's fine.
And
I'm gonna buy the
eventually a
car.
helicopter.
I'm gonna buy the car today.
Wait, you said that if I could make sales, though, of... Wait, we had a deal, Benji.
Yeah, I thought it was a day thing, man. Like, you used the projections. How much have you made? 2.5K today. 2.5K today, 7 days. That's only
The day...
gonna be-
How about this? How about this? You give me today to see if I'm on track. Deal?
Sure.
You buy it tomorrow, and then we see if I'm on track.
All right.
Deal. If I can have the projections on for 100,000.
All right. 200,000, you mean?
Oh yeah. I guess what? I think in total sales today, I'd need to it'd be like 160. Guys, that was the greatest news today. So, gentlemen, we running this job?
Yeah, you guys changed my perspective, so I appreciate that. Let's do it.
I know. I think we should wait.
Benji, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna.
Fucking Benji, bro. Benji,
you haven't told OTT about what you did yesterday.
Wait, what the fuck did I do yesterday?
Our come up. He literally OTT woke up and asked me why the fuck we have the USB. I mean, I told him
Oh,
that short
right.
end of it, but
You want to know what happened on OTT?
what's that?
So, I was driving to save Yuno from getting kidnapped, right? As I was driving to Yuno, I got a call from let's talk inside.
Okay. Like Mickey gave me a little bit of a rundown, but he didn't give me the deets. I need the deets.
So, I was on the way to pick up Yuno at the laundromat. Then I get a call from Ari, one of our interns, and she's like, "Oh my God, Benji, oh my God, somebody's robbing the CEO, the ex-CEO." I said, "Where the fuck is that cunt?" I fucking start driving. It's legitimately at City Hall where we just were from the laundromat. I go there and Ari's like, I'm saying, where the fuck is JP right now? He says, over there. And then there's one guy robbing him. And I said, yo, who the fuck is robbing him right now? I think he thought my ass was gonna save him. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine?
Like
Benji, help me.
and then I looked at him, bro. I said, they were doing some shit. I said, Terry, is that you? It's my fucking ex-gang member, bro.
Oh,
I said, JP, how does it feel, man? That's my boy right there, bro. You about to get robbed, man. I said, rob his ass, man. Take his shit. Take his fucking shit. And then I just check his pockets. He's got like some bottles of water, his wallet, his phone. I didn't take his shit. I say, Tessa, move away. I said, move away. And I fucking bonk him on the head. Pop, he just drops, bro. And I'm like, I'm trying to dip out. And fucking, I asked Terry, I said, Terry, does he have a rainbow USB on him? And he's like, no, I don't see shit. I said, are you fucking serious? So I run his pockets, right? And we end up driving away. I said, Terry, look into your fucking pockets and check your shit. Okay? He said, no, there's nothing like that, right? And apparently Terry noticed he kept on like hovering or something around a bush. You know what I mean? And we went back and he checked and he found the goddamn clipper, bro.
Oh my god.
He found the goddamn clipper and I was like, fuck, bro. Listen, at the end of the
How
day,
did he get robbed? Didn't he like doesn't he have a gun?
Bro. He lost the gun too.
During that or after, like before that? He didn't have a gun?
It was during that. My boy Terry got the gun. I didn't take the gun.
Oh fuck, he doesn't have a gun now either?
No, he doesn't. Well, I don't know now.
Man.
I mean, like, shit. It's been 12 hours, so.
We need to always
he's
assume
probably got another
that
one.
he
Yeah.
has a gun.
Yeah,
The
he's probably got
blueprint is
another.
out. Going forward, we must always assume that John Paul is armed. And
Oh, yeah,
dangerous.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, Benji, man, good fucking shit, man. I wish I was around for that. I would have loved to have.
Did Mickey tell
I
you
have
how
some
he
choice words.
fucking stabbed him?
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah. He
did?
Mickey tripped and fell, and it.
Oh, yeah.
Went into him.
Surely he tripped and fell. He
guys, we know
fucking.
guys, please, we know I'm harmless. I would.
Wait,
never-
Wait, Mickey,
All right.
Mickey, you didn't actually trip and fall, Mickey? You
Oh,
just fucking stabbed him?
Mickey.
yeah, I stabbed him.
Mickey
Oh,
tried to
that's
stab
gangsta
him
as fuck.
3 times. Okay, the first 2 times he
Oh.
dodged. Then Mickey starts trying to dodge. X hits a taser, but doesn't get to Mickey. Mickey dodges a taser again. They have some kind of dialogue or some shit. And then finally, as he was robbing me, Mickey went, "Bah!" Bitch!
Oh, rule number 1.
He went,
You
"Pop!"
never become a Luke Goblin in the middle of combat. That'll
Exactly.
get you fucked every time.
And then-
Every single time.
And then not only did he not rob him, he ended up just trying to clean his clothes. He said, "How dare you make me do this?" You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck?
It's the Mickey way. It's the Mickey. Hey, listen. At
I
least
did
Mickey
have
clutched
to,
it up.
Did have to, unfortunately, bandage his wound because I'm still bound by the hippocampus oath as a doctor, so I couldn't just let him die. Sorry.
Hippocampus? You mean Hippocratic?
Yeah, the hippocampus oath.
Right. Okay.
Close enough.
All right. Okay. Well,
Why are you
here's the other
questioning me?
thing.
I'm a doctor.
When Ray Ray wakes up, which may not happen today, but say it's tomorrow, we should take my car, put it back at my apartment, and put Ray Ray's car inside this house so that everybody can use it when he's not around.
Agreed.
all right. So we planning this job? What's going on?
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
we have
let's
a
do it.
fucking job to plan.
Okay.
Yes,
all
sir.
right. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
All right, sounds good. Me too.
So I'm gonna take a bathroom break. You know, chat, when the juicers get mad at me, you know what I like to say? I like to say, "Fuck you, bitch ass juicers," and then right after that I say, "And I love you so much too." Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, chat. I'll play this for you, man.